This really feels good. Okay, jokes are over for today. We're going to talk about how soon $1,400 trillion will come to the XRP Ripple environment. Also, guess what? Experts say this means huge growth is on the way. This event is so big that you can't even picture it. You'll be the first to know about everything, which is lucky. That movie is the most important thing for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. Do not miss a single second. Nota bene. Let's start by talking about tokenization. To put it simply, tokenization is the process of turning real or virtual things into digital coins that can be used on a blockchain. This can be used for art, stocks, shares, real estate, and even money. You can't say enough about how important tokenization is to modern banking. We make the financial system more efficient, clear, and open to everyone by turning assets into coins. It would be great if it were easy and safe to buy a small piece of a valuable object, like real estate or a company share. This change could be very big. Let's look into that now. Experts think that eventually assets worth about $1,400 trillion will be turned into tokens and put on digital ledgers. This includes real estate, liquid assets, and a lot more that is traded in capital markets right now. It's hard to believe these numbers. Citi says that tokenization will grow by 80 times in the next 6 years. Other big banks like HSBC and Northern Trust say that soon up to 10% of all assets will be tokenized. In other words, trillions of dollars are going into the digital world. How does XRP fit into all of this? Ripple's digital asset, XRP, is in a great situation to take advantage of the wave of tokenization. Let's talk about why. Ripple was one of the first companies to use blockchain to make payments between countries. The idea behind XRP is to make exchanges quick, cheap, and safe. You could think of it as the fastest and safest digital delivery service in the world, but for money. Sending a package around the world with old-fashioned mail can be slow and cost a lot. This is similar to how traditional foreign transactions can be. With XRP, on the other hand, your package will get there almost instantly and for a lot less money. One thing that makes XRP stand out is that its technology is compliant and has been tried in battle. This isn't just a fancy new company in the market. XRP has been around for a while. It has shown its worth. Some very important institutions accept it. The system behind XRP can quickly and safely handle a lot of transactions, which is very important for the huge scale of tokenization we expect. Also, Ripple has a lot of important relationships and support from financial institutions all over the world. This support from institutions is not only a vote of faith, but also proof of how reliable and useful XRP is. One example is Ripple's work with ARX and its connections with Ethereum, Polygon, Algorand, Hedera, Solana, Tezos, and Near. These connections strengthen Ripple's position in the future of banking that uses multiple chains. As we move toward a world worth $1,400 trillion in tokens, these assets will become more important. This will make the financial system more open and efficient for everyone. But hold on, there's a huge bullish hint that will take us even further. The events that are about to happen will blow your mind. You were not prepared for this at all. Because the most powerful people in the world are interested in such a huge amount of money. Keep reading, because the next part will blow your mind. Now let's talk about exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which are another important part of modern banking. ETFs are a type of investment fund that can be bought and sold on stock markets, just like stocks. ETFs hold assets like stocks, commodities, or bonds, and they usually use a system called arbitrage to keep trading close to their net asset value. It's important for investors to have ETFs because they let them diversify their investments more cheaply and with more freedom. One of the biggest asset management companies in the world, BlackRock, has talked about how ETFs can change the way people invest today. BlackRock says that ETFs are changing the way we spend by making it easier and more efficient to put money into different types of assets. This is very important for XRP and Ripple as we move into the next wave of markets. BlackRock says that the tokenization of stocks will be the next big change in the financial markets. This is where XRP and other digital currencies like it come in handy. The world of digital assets is about to change a lot because big cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin might be labeled as securities through spot ETFs and safe way to work with common financial products. Adding blockchain technology can make the whole process of a securities lifecycle easier, from issuing to dealing to settlement. This cuts costs and improves security and compliance at the same time. XRP is in a good place to benefit from this change. We already know that its technology is made for fast, cheap transactions. This makes it perfect for the kind of fast trade and settlement that tokenized securities will allow. Ripple's role in this new market is also strengthened by its strong compliance system and partnerships with institutions. What do experts think about this, though? Are they optimistic? What are the odds that this will happen? I promise you that this is something you've never seen before. This news really makes waves. An important person in the cryptocurrency world, XRP Avengers, recently wrote on Twitter that XRP will print the biggest green light in the history of cryptocurrency. This bold claim shows a deep belief in XRP's ability to change things, indicating that its future price action will be stronger than any previous bullish move seen in The crypto market. In the same way, Ido Farina's tweet has an incredibly positive outlook for XRP. He says that XRP is still a good investment choice no matter what happens in the world or in the markets. Farina's tweet suggests that XRP will do well no matter what happens, whether it's an election result, a financial crisis, or even the made-up case of Bitcoin going to zero or the start of a global war. This makes investors optimistic. At first look, these claims may seem exaggerated, but they show how strongly many people in the crypto community believe in XRP's potential. This opinion is supported by many things, such as the fact that XRP can help make cross-border trades quick and cheap. Financial institutions are starting to use it more and more, and it's helping to come up with new ideas for decentralized banking. Overall, the optimistic tone of these tweets may seem over the top, but it shows how much people really believe that XRP has the power to change the world's financial system. This is because XRP is solidifying its position as a leading digital asset thanks to new technologies, strategic partnerships, and clear regulations. As time goes on, the idea of seeing past price changes becomes more likely. This makes the future of XRP an interesting story to follow in the world of cryptocurrency, which is always changing. Now that we know more about cryptocurrency, it's important to remember that the world can be both exciting and uncertain. The price of cryptocurrencies often moves on its own, even when there are groundbreaking agreements and huge amounts of money pouring into the market. There have been a lot of changes lately, and this one is no different. But experts have noticed a hopeful indicator that could mean good things are on the way. Stay tuned, because what we're about to reveal could change the way you think about XRP Ripple's future. In the rough seas of the cryptocurrency market, XRP has stood out as a beacon of strength with a remarkable rise in trade volume in the face of uncertainty and volatility. CoinMarketCap data shows that XRP's trade volume has increased by an amazing 108%, which means that there is a lot going on in the XRP ecosystem. In the world of digital assets, this rise in trade volume couldn't have happened at a more important time. As investors try to figure out what the latest news, both inside and outside of the crypto market, means for their accounts, they are having a hard time. There have been a lot of big changes in the crypto market in the last 24 hours. It was big news when the Securities and Exchange Commission gave the go-ahead for 8-spot Ethereum ETFs to be listed on different platforms. XRP traders were thrilled when Coinbase, one of the biggest cryptocurrency platforms in the world, brought back XRP trading in New York at the same time. The company's chief legal officer, Paul Gruel, announced on social media that dealing XRP on Coinbase is now open again in New York. "We heard you and worked hard with the state to make it happen. We are now back up so the word can get out." This is a big deal because Coinbase is one of the biggest places where XRP is traded, second only to Binance. Even though there was good news, the overall crypto market has been selling off, and about $400 million worth of crypto has been liquidated. The prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a number of other coins, such as XRP, have gone down. At the same time, XRP was worth 53 cents. Even so, the amount of XRP traded rose by an amazing 104% during that time, reaching $2.3 billion. This rise in trade volume and XRP's relatively stable price during a market downturn show how strong and reliable the digital asset is, as traders and buyers continue to watch how the market responds to new information and XRP's performance will be closely watched in the days to come. The fact that it was able to stay stable during a volatile market shows how popular it is and how much room there is for long-term growth. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Please click the like button if you liked the information and thought it was helpful. Say what you think or ask a question in the comments. Most importantly, don't forget to sign up.